Hi, this is Sam. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm feeling my makeup because I'm trying to do something unique and new. Not makeup, but like for me, a YouTube video. So I just put on my toner. It's the Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner because toners are amazing. I'm almost out of this. I'm putting on vitamin C. This is like, I stole it from my brother. I need to stop like pulling at my skin, but I stole it from my brother, even though he needs it more than I do, in a sense. So I already have a lot of skincare, and I spend a lot of money on skincare. A lot of money on skincare. A lot of money on skincare. Next, I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I love this. I stole it from my partner a few years ago. Once, not this specific one, but like I stole one of them from them, and then boom, I never stopped using it. Obviously I bought new ones. I always like to do it my neck too. I think our neck needs a little bit of love. I'm not about to wrinkle like a purse or something. A football. We can say football. That works. My skin's looking really good recently though. I did my skincare. It's pretty small. I used to have more steps and stuff, but I'm lazy, and I also ran out of products, and I am broke, and I haven't been working for a little bit. So the first makeup product I'm gonna use, I don't usually use primer because I don't like it, I guess. I don't know. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in medium dark 13W. I bought another one of these in a different color. Turns out that one's too light for me. So that might be my winter color, but I bought this one initially, and then I was like, this is too dark. And then I tried it a few other times after I had bought the other one that was too light. Found that this one's perfect. Kind of. No, it's pretty perfect. Boop. I think I put too much. Just kind of spread it around. It's pretty good. It's pretty perfect, I think. But I think they have a decent amount of shades. At least in the actual foundation, they have more shades. Which they should. I don't buy from companies that have like 4 shades or anything like that, because I can't support that. I try not to get anything on my nose because I used to have dry skin, but ever since like quarantine and the virus, you know, Miss Rona, I got like combination skin, and I didn't think that skin could change. I looked it up a few times. Some people were saying it can't change, and some people said it can. Well, mine did. So even if it's not physically possible, somehow my body decided you're gonna be the first. You're gonna be the one, number one. Now my skin is different, so I don't put anything on my nose. Everything I have is usually more natural, so it doesn't like, you know, it doesn't look weird having my nose like, at least I don't think it looks weird. Does it look weird? No, I think it's fine. And then I'm using the Glossier Stretch Concealer in G7. I really love this. It does crease a little bit, but like I don't wear it long enough for it to matter. I love it so much. It's one of my favorites. I had it in a different color, literally like G8, I think, which is lighter. They have it like the darker is the closer to 1. I also like to bring my concealers up like over here a little, so it kind of like lifts my eyes. I have really like droopy downset eyes. Whew. You know, it's like, just think I'm done with concealer. I don't see how anything else I need to cover. Hip hip hooray. My order of like doing makeup is weird. One time I had to do a speech. I didn't show up to half that class, just saying, and I still got a B, so yay. You have to do a speech on like teaching someone something. And so I decided to teach people how to do their makeup and stuff. So I brought all my products and stuff, and I was like, this is how I do it, you know, I do this and I do this. Like afterwards, my professor, she was like, you know, it's a little unconventional, you know, you do your steps a little differently than other people and stuff. And she called me, at least in front of the entire class, and she was like, well, you know what, to each their own. I'm like, please don't call me out like that. I'm sorry. It's just how I like to do it. I know some people like to do their brows first, but I really like it when I can kind of just like my whole face and then like brows last. My makeup changes, the routine, like the way I put everything down changes every single day. And honestly, I think that's beautiful. I put my blush in the corner over here just so that I can like, it almost gives the illusion of contouring. Now don't get me wrong, I do like to put a little, I don't really contour, but I use bronzer as a contour. I know it's sacrilegious, I don't care. Mind your business. I just use it because it just, I don't know what it is. It just warms up the face, it looks nice. So I'm gonna do my brows, I think. What do I want? Yeah, we'll do brows. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. Sometimes I'm a little heavy-handed with this, but I like it a lot, especially because I just like don't really use that much. I still got a lot left, and then if I feel like I got too much, I just stick it on the sides, and then I can use that later. I don't know where I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's an e.l.f. product, so I think it's like an older e.l.f. product. I don't know if they still sell it, but it's like this. It doesn't even have a name on it. It's like a wax stick for your brows, I guess. You can like lift your brows and like keep it in place. I really like to do it to like the front, because I have like these cute little hairs that just kind of like stick up and just mess up my life. So I just kind of like, and I don't have it on this side, so I just kind of like try to like, yeah, I'll just lift up the front a little bit, and then sometimes I'm gonna lift the back, but we'll see if I can do it with just my finger. Ay, ay, ay. God, that is not that way. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. That's usually what I do, and then like how they turn out. This one I usually start with, and then if this one turns out a certain way, I'll just kind of emulate it with that one. This one's easier to manage. It's easier to manage, but somehow I still manage to mess it up. I'm not looking in a mirror, so this is really scary. But it's not. I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally doing nothing after this. I have an assignment that I'm avoiding for my management class, and I'm in nursing. Well, I shouldn't be taking a management class. I will be managing no one. Not a single person. Oh, I think I made a mistake. This is how I deal with mistakes. I don't conceal like my brows at all because I'm too lazy. I don't understand how people can do that. But sometimes people use too light colors and stuff. I'm just like, yeah. I'm black and Puerto Rican. Gotta make sure I emphasize both. I really go for the more natural look, even though like I kind of do like ridiculously long brows. Some days I do short brows, some days they'll be like, you know, like here-ish, and some days they'll be here. Not that I like cut it like here or something that crazy. It's just how much I fill it in. It's just kind of soothing talking to myself, but also others. Kind of reminds me of like my therapy session. Right, therapy is a good thing. Don't ever be ashamed. Blend this more with the other stuff. That's not bad. And then I'm just gonna go like this. Sometimes when I do like too strong of anything, I just kind of like, one brow is complete, the other one has been sitting there for quite some time. I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, and I'm trying to learn like Spanish, and I'm trying to get better with my hair, makeup. I'm trying to like do all these things. So I'm thinking this could be like more like an experimental, like might have some vlogs, might have some, you know, makeup, hair challenges, story times. I definitely want to do stuff where like I incorporate my culture, you know, the Puerto Rican side. Unfortunately, my black side, we're like half like Nigerian, half like Caribbean, so it's like we're not really practicing. I'm gonna learn all that though, don't worry. At some point I'm gonna incorporate all of it in. Look, do you see how all the stuff, like I put it up and then it disappeared? There you go. The difference. God, calm down, please. I stuck it up too high. Can you just, okay, there, that's good. Yeah, like I just want to like this to be like a channel where like I can learn and other people can watch. I feel like that'd be so fun. I just want to do like things that I'm working on with like family, and like, oh my god, this is horrible. This is embarrassing. Embarrassing. Please fix that. This is a problem. I don't really know where to go from here, but we're gonna work on it. It's gonna be fine if we just stick together and we have a good mind, good head on our shoulders, good hair on our head. Boom. They're vacuuming. They're vacuuming downstairs. Yeah, I shaved my head in the past, and this side and like the back of my head and underneath are a lot shorter because like that was shaved, and like the parts on top were just kind of like boom, you know. So that happened. I regret it. Not really regret, because I loved the way I looked back then, and I want to embrace like all like historical sides of me and like my past and stuff. Do you know how many like people like would have approached me? I probably would have had more friends if I like embraced who I was, because like I used to straighten my hair in like from middle school to like junior year of college, and like I feel more like happy, healthy, like more myself now than before, you know, with the smell of burnt crisp. Like, but yeah, so I'm I feel better. So if I was like this in high school, I feel like I would have like had more like friends. I would have been more open, you know, like loved myself, which I do now. But I don't love that brow. I do not love. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. I could just cover the brow, pretend it doesn't exist. Is that bad? It's a bad brow. But you know what? If we pretend it doesn't exist, it's fine. Let me see. I wish I could edit my own videos, but like I'm so lazy, and I'll learn one day. I promise. I promise I'll learn. Yeah, I promise myself. I promise myself a lot of things. Just saying. I usually like to use like stick highlighters. I'm gonna use like a, you know, a cream like stick kind of thing. I'm gonna use the Glossier Halo Scope in Topaz. I don't usually like to put it directly onto the skin, but I thought it's like it feels better. You know, it's like, and look at that. Do you see that? It's such a subtle but like nice highlight. Makes me feel like a bad bee. Okay. Pa. Okay. See how it's like it's a little dark, but once you blend it in, you can't even tell. Can't tell at all. Then I like to put it on like the little tip of my nose. Just a weedle. This is a tip I got from my favorite YouTubers. Probably just my favorite YouTuber, Kenny JD. I love her so much. Like put it on like the nostrils. It's hard to like tell, but it just looks so good. Like what do you want? You don't want your nostrils to shine? It's not the actual nostril. I'm just gonna clarify. Not the nostril. It's the outside. And like it's like, you know, I think you can tell obviously. I can't do it on this side for some reason. My head just like the turning. So no go. So I did the highlighter. It's cute. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyes. I was considering using this. First I'm gonna do this. I know people like put on the lashes first and then do this, but I always prefer to do this and then this because I don't want to get these dirty because I have to buy new ones faster. If nothing, I'm a cheapskate. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. I like to save money. I like to spend money, but I like to save it more. I like to see the money in my bank go. Oop. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I'm almost done. It's okay. It's okay. Peace and prosperity. That's one of my favorite things to say. I'm trying to think because I haven't used this one in a while. I want to make sure I don't like waste them because sometimes I just throw out makeup and waste it. Not important. Unimportant. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do Eeny Meeny Miny. I choose you. Okay, it's this one. Okay. So this one's a little hard because sometimes I get my hair stuck in it. I'm not good at mascara. I keep getting it. Like I get it all over my face. If you can see, I got some like right there. Pa. Okay. But like I like doing a little bit of layers because it looks really good. But it's like it's good, but you can't really see it, which is why I put on falsies whenever I take pictures and stuff. Not every time, but like sometimes, you know. Keep going, build. Do I want to put on falsies? That's the question. That's why I'm trying so hard for this, so I don't have to. I think it looks fine. I'm gonna bronze. I'm just gonna use this. This one's from BH Cosmetics. I can't breathe. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, and then I'm just gonna like pop. It's not a bad bronzer. I'm just sure there are much better ones on the market. Though the price, like you can't beat e.l.f. prices. Perfectually Tan. Pa. See, and then like sometimes I had too much, so I gotta like dab it off on my arm, and then I just kind of like blend it into the whole forehead because I just don't care. And if it looks like it's too much, I'll even just take a little concealer and just like put it in the middle so that it kind of like ombres out. I'm lost. Oh yeah, lipstick. That's the last thing. And what I usually do is I use chapstick. I have dry lips, so if I don't have chapstick on my lips, it's over for me. It would be dry as hell. Sahara for the rest of the day, month, year. So I always have chapstick. I run through these like crazy. So I only buy like packs of 2 or 4. This is the e.l.f. Seriously Satin. It's like a lipstick in cider. It's fantastic. Probably my favorite lipstick right now. And I don't really put on lipstick in a good way. I got like smallish lips because I got it from my mom's side, the Puerto Rican side, and they're cute, don't get me wrong, I love my lips, but they're small as hell. So I just kind of like, I do that. So it's like I kind of overline it with the same color. It's weird. Please don't clock me. I clock myself every day. See, and then like I have to kind of like go through this and that and then that. It's fine, I don't care any longer. But yay! Oh wait, no, I forgot my double chin. Forgot to do that. It's not a double chin. I just have I'm just a little chubby, just a weedle. And see, the magic. I know like it's supposed to be contour, but I always feel like the bronzy look looks better. And then if I feel like I did too much, I will do this. I know it's not good for my neck skin, the skin of my neck in the future, but I moisturize so often and I like take care of it for every other time that like a few seconds of me doing that is like not a big deal. Okay. Oh wow, I like it actually. Why can't I do makeup this good every day? This is nice for my first video. So this is my everyday makeup tutorial. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. This is Sam coming at you from Sammy Lynn YouTube channel. I appreciate you watching and giving me the chance. Subscribe if you can. This is so embarrassing, but thank you. Have a good day. Yeah.